Okay, for this one we're going to do the eye gel or LMA, which is the supraglotic airway insertion. For this one, yeah, scene safety, obviously it's an unconscious patient, unresponsive. Hi, can you hear me? Give them a trap squeeze. If there's no response, and there's GCS less than 8. Okay, so we're going to select the correct size. So person this size, probably around 30 to 50 kilos. We're going to select the appropriate size eye gel. We're going to lubricate the posterior of the eye gel. So put some lubrication in, and now lubricate on the back side of the eye gel. So it's now ready to go. Back in its cradle. Now we're going to sort of like position the patient into the sniffing position, and then opening up the airway. We can then sort of grab the person's chin and then insert on the back of the actual mouth, inserting the eye gel down there until you actually see a rise in the throat area to sort of say that the actual insertion's been in. So the eye gel's in. Using the bite pop to actually insert. We can then confirm placement, looking for the rise and fall of the chest with the BVM, making sure that we actually sort of get a rise and fall. We're also going to auscultate each chest field to see that we actually got a rise and fall, air entry. So as we're inflation with the BVM. And with equal air entry into the lungs. We'll then secure the device using tape around the actual device down onto the chin area, the whole device in place. We then place an end-tidal CO2 to sort of see how much CO2 is actually coming out, and make sure there's any gas exchange between oxygen and CO2. And then we can also apply an extension tubing between the BVM and the eye gel as well. And then we ventilate between 10 and 12 minutes breaths per minute. No.